How's it going? Hopefully you're enjoying your day. I wanted to make this quick clip before I started the actual video because I wanted to make sure that you're actually on the right track. If you're a realtor that's only had 2 months of experience, 2 years of experience, or 20 years of experience, this is who this video is for. As well as people that actually own a real estate agency, this is also for you because it's all about continuous learning, which I'm sure you can agree with. So if you're in any of those groups, then you definitely want to stay tuned and you definitely want to see all these different steps. But more importantly, I really want to stress to you that at the end of the video is the most important part to leverage your time and make sure that the right people are getting to you. So hopefully that was informative and we'll get straight to it. So I'll see you there. So here we are. These are going to be the 11 ways to get more leads for yourself as a realtor or as a broker on autopilot. Now, before I get into how to get more leads, what is a lead in the first place? So the definition of a lead is just a person you can contact, simply a phone number or an email. That's all a lead is, and that's all we're trying to get. Now, the second part of that equation is once you get that lead, what are you doing with it? And how can we actually engage that lead to purchase our services, our product, or what we offer? That means the next goal is getting people engaged with yourself. So, emails. Firstly, collecting emails is something that is part of getting leads. So, once we get that, okay, whether that's, through open homes, through social media, buying them online, potentially finding them on LinkedIn, potentially, buying leads, what are we going to do with them? So, what I recommend is actually building a list, all right, for your email to start an email campaign. Now, what we want to do is we want to be able to be a person that these people are going to trust. So these people we put into our list, put into our email list, is going to be like an asset, and we're going to build that. So what I recommend using is Instantly. It's a very great software. Obviously, I'm going to leave the links in the description, and you want to use that to create more potential leads, engage those leads, get them to respond. So if they're responding to the emails, we're having a call to action in the email, then it's a lead. You've got an engaged lead. And the best part about this is you can send almost 200 emails a day, 250 emails a day, depending on how many individual emails you send or the actual accounts. That'll be dependent on that. However, it's very easy and attainable to get easily 200 emails a day as yourself as a realtor, not just a broker, but for your business and for yourself. The second method is going to be Facebook groups. Now, you probably know what a Facebook group is, so I'm not going to talk about that. More importantly, I want to give you the actionable steps to actually get this into a lead. First of all, you want to join at least 10 real estate groups on Facebook. More specifically in your area, that would help a lot. You don't want it to be international, you want it to be local so people trust you more. What you're doing is you want to simply go in there, answer a question or ask a question on that page. You're doing this to leverage the audience that's already in there, okay? So once we do that, we're seen as, okay, we generally want to help these people. We want to benefit other people and give out something free content, a free question, and help them. So this is great because you can show your expertise off and then potentially find a contact, okay? You find a contact, you message them, hey, can we get on a quick call? I reckon, or, I know I can help you. Let's do something, okay? So then you've got a lead that way. Next is Instagram, which is personally my favorite, which is something that I believe isn't utilized as much as it could be. So there's two ways to look at it, which is getting warm leads, which is people liking your posts or potentially on your Instagram, okay, commenting, and then you want to follow up with that and actually send them a message. Another way is potentially cold DMing your potential audience. So follow groups such as, or, a page having first home buyers. Maybe it's other real estate agents, to get more deals. All right. Cold DM those people. Now, you want to do about 100 a day. You might be saying to yourself, whoa, 100 a day. You can automate this, which is very simple. And I recommend Auto IGDM. I personally use it myself, and it automates sending those messages. Now, you can make it personalized because you actually have their names in there, and it gives that sense of you're a real person, not those automated ones on Instagram that says, I'll get back to you. No, you want to actually send them a message, and you want to connect with these people. So I've got some examples here from acquisition.com that is very good. His name's Alex Hormozy. You've probably heard of him. And he actually gives us some templates. So it says, hey, name, I see that you have kids or potentially whatever it is in their profile. And, do they keep you busy? So he specializes in gyms. However, you can, articulate this for real estate. So you might say something like, hey, I see that you have a lot of properties, or I see that, you have a family. Are you looking to potentially buy a new home, or are you looking to sell a home? So that's a cold outreach way. Then you might make a post. So from that post, it might have a lead magnet, which I'll get into. And then from there, you can give them a DM and a free guide. So you say, DM me the word first home buyer, and I'll send you this free PDF. So you might do that. And then that way you're getting engaged leads. You simply say, hey, provide me with an email. Bam, you've got a lead, you've got a contact. Let's engage them. Let's talk to them. Next is leveraging social media. Now, this isn't a one size fits all solution. So, whatever you personally use the most and what you believe that your audience is actually on, and you've actually gotten value from it before, then I would recommend using that. There's so many platforms out there, it's hard to choose, but master one first and then use a second platform. I recommend Facebook is a great option, especially for real estate agents, because I personally see a lot of them on there. Then you want to make a small video. Maybe it's less than 30 seconds. It doesn't have to be long. The point is just doing it. It's making that leap of faith and actually getting to that stage where you're consistently posting, maybe once or twice a week, nothing too much, but people want to get to know you more, want to trust you more. Maybe it's uploading an article. You don't want to be selling them first, but you want to give, and then ask, and then receive something. So it's all about building your personal brand, yourself. So simply just name it. Obviously, your personal one. You don't need to make a new one for your business. Just do something personal. And that's where people connect to you on a deeper level. And you're building a community, which is an asset in itself, which is just amazing. A person that I think I really look up to and I believe does it very well is Tom Panos. He's a great real estate agent. You might have been to his seminars before. You might have seen him. He's one of the best, auctioneers, I'd say, real estate agent. He does it all. So I'd suggest that, you get a look at his profile, see what he's doing, and you understand a bit more there. So next is going to be a lead magnet. So a lead magnet is very important because this is how you're going to get those details, their emails and their numbers. Okay. So you want to make something that's really valuable that they generally want. So the meaning to a lead magnet is simply a complete solution to a narrow problem. For instance, it might be a buyer's checklist. It might be something like the 10 steps that I personally use, when looking to buy a new property. Okay, maybe it's 10 steps you must know before you walk in your next open home inspection. Like that's a good one. The do's and don'ts when buying your first home. Okay, these are some really good stuff. Now, it is low cost, which is great, and you want to offer this for free. So the whole point of it's free, you're giving value away. Okay, all right. So you can use a lead magnet in multiple ways. You can use it on your website, use it in social media, but how do you actually build a lead magnet? Now, you can do this yourself, potentially Canva. It's really simple. It's just what's on there is more important than how it looks. You can use freelancers if you'd like, such as Fiverr, if you don't have a lot of time. But if you do have a lot of time, all right, more free time, you should do that. If you have more money than time, obviously, outsource that, get someone to do it. But you want to be involved in it and actually put your own spin on things. So this is very important because this attracts, our potential customers. Next is going to be a YouTube channel, which I'm sure that you've obviously used YouTube before. You understand the value. But more importantly, I want to stress to you that you're not going to get, a million views, a million subscribers straight away. That's not the point. The point is to build a community of people that trust you. So there's an amazing report that actually shows that on average, for a person to trust you, it takes them 7 hours to watch your content or consume your content, and then they'll actually trust you. I can personally say from experience that this is definitely true. When I watch someone, I watch them consistently, and whatever they say, I'm like, okay, this must be the answer, because what people on YouTube are looking for is simply an answer. They're looking to an answer for a specific problem, whether it's a how-to video, whether if it's tips, they're looking for a specific answer. So maybe you don't have the time. All right, fine. You don't have the time. 100% agree. As a real estate agent, you're probably busy. If you have less time, outsource that, like I said before, or simply just record a 30-second video and just upload it. It's taking that leap of faith. Okay. Setting it up is very simple. There's many tutorials online. I can even show you myself on how to set up a channel. It doesn't take that long. It literally will take you an hour at most out of your day, which won't be that much. Now, if you're not a techie person, I can always help you myself, and I can even create a video for you if you'd like to, or shoot me a message in the comments and I can help you there. Next is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is probably another platform you probably use yourself that, you find useful. You've used it, you like going on it, you find it valuable. Great. From there, we want to use it to the best of our abilities, all right? We want to leverage the amount of people that we're reaching. I'm not against cold calling, I'm not against door knocking, but in today's day and age, we want to leverage the power of social media to reach more people. That's kind of the point of this video. So we can do this by uploading posts on LinkedIn, okay? Potentially it's, tips to get, more, more out of your, open home inspections. We want to target this towards more the home buyers, okay? Whatever your target market or audience is, that's who we're going to be speaking to. We want to speak to them. We want to help them, okay? Another great resource is Sales Navigator. It's a great resource. You can get it for a month free, and I'll have the link in the description, and it'll give you actually all the people in your area that are potentially real estate agents, potentially, maybe people in your market, maybe people in your neighborhood, and you get the emails, which you can solve that problem because usually there's not a lot of emails on LinkedIn. I actually give you some free resources to find that, and I can even make a video on that if you'd like. Point is, LinkedIn's very good. People find it very useful, building that audience and using it that way. An easy way to get leads or contacts is simply doing a giveaway. Now, many businesses start giveaways. Maybe yourself as a realtor, you don't want to break the bank. I don't want you to do that. It can be as simple as a $50 voucher, on, whatever, something that people would buy. Maybe it's furniture, maybe it's an Amazon gift card, whatever the case is. The point is they're going to opt in when we send them a message. Now, what I mean by that is when we send it to our website, they'll need to put in their credentials, put in their email, which we'll get, or maybe their phone number. Next is, reactivating old clients. So talking to old clients that, you probably haven't seen in a while. So you've got to check the laws and restrictions, because what you can do is you send them a message and you can do a voicemail drop. So voicemail drop will simply be you record a voicemail, and then instead of doing that one person per time, you can do it to multiple people, which I'll actually show you how to use in a CRM that's very simple. Now, second last is automated follow-ups. You want to make it more personalized, and you want to send messages after someone has actually gone through your open home and inspection, okay? So we can do this by automating messages, SMS, emails, and potentially a thank you page once they sign up or, do a deal with you. We want to make this personalized. We don't want those quick automated messages that say, thanks, I'll get back to you. Lastly is leveraging advertising. Now, advertising in a nutshell is just guaranteed eyeballs for your target market. Really, all it is we're finding a needle in a haystack, and we're trying to get you as an agent or a business to be in front of those people you want to be. So, obviously, it isn't free. There is a paid side of it. The minimum you need is potentially $15 a day, maybe $10 a day. Just getting started is great. And on top of this, Facebook actually puts so much effort and money and resources to making it easier for you to actually upload, an ad yourself. But, you can get people to do that. You can get yourself to do that. If you don't feel confident, obviously there's other ways around it. There's more resources you can use. But it's really their goal is Facebook and Meta is all about making it as simple and easy to, show yourself. So those were the 11 steps. Thank you for making it all the way to the end of this video. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch my video because your attention is your most valuable asset and you decided to watch my video. So I appreciate that. And more importantly, all the links will be in the description. If you have any other ideas or videos that you think I should do or would want help with, please leave in the description below and enjoy the rest of your day.